Right, so you've got some news for us. Something's happened to Behaviour Revolution.
Yes, we've been cancelled, censored.
What, Facebook one?
Yeah, the Facebook page. It's gone.
So what does that mean to us?
Just means we don't have an entity called Behaviour Evolution on Facebook. But we still have our YouTube channel, which is where all the videos come from, like where
they go.
Yeah,
a website.
Like this. We still have a website, everything.
So
it's Facebook.
How did that happen? Why would something like that happen?
I was sharing yesterday morning the last 2 videos, the one from our house and then the one we did here, about all the bowls of judgment, and then the false prophet is JC. So, and clearly some of the groups didn't like it and probably flagged it, and Facebook's like, yeah, don't like it. You're causing trouble. They wiped out my account for a few hours. So I just went,
have you got your account back?
Yes.
With Facebook?
Yes.
So you can put more up again?
Yeah, I can. But just the Facebook page.
Not Behaviour.
Mark
not
Davidson.
Behaviour Revolution.
So
the
Behaviour Revolution's cut out.
From Facebook.
Just squashed. Does that mean forever?
Yeah.
I'd say so. You could try to appeal it. I was thinking about it this morning, going angry. I'm gonna do another page.
Who are you angry at? You don't
Facebook.
even
Angry at the man.
You don't even know who's done it.
No, I don't know. No, but I thought, I'm going to do another. I'm going to come here today and say we need a new brand. Let's rebrand and let's design something new. And then Yahusha just went, just relax, just share it on your own page, mate. You share it. You should just share it on that. I share stuff on your page anyway. So
you share through mine anyway.
And then people know who, like, oh, that's Mark, that's Therese, that's instead of who's Behaviour Evolution. What's this? You share stuff and people don't actually know who they're talking to. It could be any one of us sharing it. So he just said, just make it simple.
So why is Facebook so restricted when YouTube you can say anything? People don't get cancelled off YouTube.
It's because people get their knickers in a twist because we've said Jesus is the false prophet.
A lot of people on YouTube do complain that their channels get
cut.
Do
they?
But you've got to say something a bit more conspiratorial against the president or against the Pope or against the... people... Those conspiracy theorists, nuts, they're all complaining that they get censored all the time.
Oh, right.
You can't say certain words. But Facebook is different because you can actually go into other people's groups, join them and share your stuff. Yeah. And if they don't like that stuff...
So it's the groups that have censored you, not...
No, Facebook's just cancelled.
You don't have any idea of who it would be? No.
You wouldn't be able to find out.
And you wouldn't be able to find out?
So many groups.
They could just make complaints.
Yeah, they could
just... whatever. You can't even get to the page anymore, can you?
No, I can't get to that anymore.
They've literally deleted it.
Yeah.
So you can't find it out.
I just went, all right.
So how do you guys feel about that?
Well, obviously we hit a nerve, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's fantastic.
So
I think it's astounding that they can say everything else under the sun. But when you say
who are we going against in it?
Who are we? I mean, we're only very small.
We're nobody.
Exactly, we are only small, but who are we going against? The general consensus is that Jesus is the one who will be coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, because that's the general consensus. And they're allowed to say all the different things that they could want to say about everybody else and about us. But then when we say something about Jesus, it's censored and cancelled.
Yeah,
that's powerful, isn't it?
Because we're telling the truth, and what do they not want? The truth coming out.
They don't want anyone.
Well, I did share it in a few Christian groups, so I should have known. It's going to cause trouble.
You think it's a Christian?
Yeah, well, because there's some groups that say Jesus is Lord and pray to Jesus for this. I shared it in there. This is who Jesus is. They wouldn't have liked that.
He calls him Yahusha Messiah is coming, and that we're the temple.
Good. Yeah.
I heard him say that when you guys were here.
Yeah,
I
and
thought,
and then he turns around and says, "And Jesus," in the next breath.
He's got to appeal to all these different audiences.
He's translating it all.
You seem happy that it's happened.
It's actually a good thing because it's showing us that we are on the right path.
It may be a moot point. I might be able to find a tab somewhere where you can appeal it. Maybe it'll come back. But today I just thought, oh well, that's happened. It's not enough time left to care, really. We'll just
What do
share
you
it.
think?
Wasn't you, was it?
This has happened to your website.
I think, like
Facebook.
Mom said, if something like that happens, clearly we're doing the right things. They're trying to shut us off. And also, I think we could just kind of use the Generation Yahusha page, because that one's still up. So if you really wanted to, you could just start posting stuff on that one.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I still have the account and everything.
Yeah.
Because that page is pretty redundant anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's how you say it. That's how you respond to me. Can you do that?
ooh.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
Touching a
See how I'm going?
touching a
Innocent.
vein there.
Yeah, you could use that page.
Yeah, well, Victor suggested the demons page as well. Just use all of them. Mum suggested the other one we set up.
How many other Facebook pages
You've
have you
got
got?
Thought Discovery.
Thought Discovery, that went nowhere.
What was it?
Thought Discovery.
Remember the one with all the coloured rocks?
Well, put them all up with the same information in it.
Yeah.
Hit them.
I can still
And you
share
can
in all
use
the
them.
groups from
Yeah.
me and from you. I can't log into you, but I can log in. I can just share into the groups. Nothing's really changed. It just means it'll be Mark instead of Behaviour Evolution. Or when I go in as you, 𝗬𝗓𝗓, Christopher. It hasn't changed anything.
But all those other names, it'd be great
Yeah.
to put them up too.
Yeah.
Use them.
By the way, demons are real.
What
Yahusha
if-
generation.
What about your family Facebook group? Is that linked to your?
No, that's just a private messenger thread.
Oh, right.
That's
so
just
that's
so I
not
don't have
linked
to send
to.
it to 10 people at once. I just
Yeah.
send it to everybody.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. I thought it was linked to your Facebook page.
It is, but it's not.
It's
going-
linked to the personal one.
It's linked to me. Yeah.
Right. Right.
It was linked to all of us. I guess I could leave the group technically, but it's not a group.
It's not from
it's messenger.
behaviour.
No, it's not. It's just called that. That's the latest goss.
Wow.
Roll with it. Got me knickers in a twist for a minute there, and then I went, don't worry about it.
And you talked about with Trace, and she felt she needed to undo her knickers too.
Yeah. That's
Right.
it. Yeah.
And Mikey.
Let's have our
That's
knickers.
it.
So you're just going to let it go and go on.
Yeah. I'll keep
We've
going.
still got the website, Behaviour Revolution.
Still got everything.
We've still got that.
And still
But
got the...
Can anyone use that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
website.
just-
www.
that's the
World Wide
website.
Web.
Oh,
We just don't have the Facebook.
World Wide Web.
Yeah.
What's that saying to us?
The internet.
Do
goes
we
all
use
over.
that much? World Wide Web?
We use it for everything. You're on it right now.
Oh.
Everything is World Wide Web.
So you can use Behaviour Revolution,
Yeah.
World Wide Web.
Yeah.
Wah.
We have our own website.
Yeah.
World Wide
That's
Web.
our website with where all the articles.
That's the
everything.
www. That's what
So
dot whatever.
Facebook, why is Facebook so important
'Cause
then?
everyone's on
Because
it.
it's a social
'Cause everyone's on
media. It's the social
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
interaction.
everyone's on it that you want to get on your lists.
How do we
I
get
meant
on?
generationally. Like these younger guys ran off into TikTok and Instagram and other things. The older folk who have finally learnt how to use Facebook, the younger folk got sick of their parents looking at all their posts, so they buggered off to other places, and middle-aged people are still on Facebook and like it. Older people are on Facebook. Younger people are still having a look on Facebook. So generationally, everybody is on Facebook. It's just the biggest by the billions.
So how did that answer the question? I don't even remember the question.
I'm on
or the
Facebook
answer.
because if you put a post out, it's going to reach the most people.
So
Yeah.
it's a social media. World Wide Web, you actually have to search what you want.
What do you mean, what you want?
That's going into
So
the
What
internet.
we have to search what we want.
Yeah.
So how are
everybody
we
has
going to get them to search us?
precisely.
Yahusha does
That's
that.
on the World Wide Web.
That's what Rob did.
Whereas
Yeah.
on social media, you have so many people that are in
It's in your face.
each particular group, and usually it runs from, you know, couple of thousand into the 100,000, sometimes into the millions. So if you post something that's onto social media,
we want to post communal, local. How are you going to get them to see your world website? What?
the World Wide Web.
Join
World
local
Wide
groups.
Web.
Well, you got to be in the
What's happening?
groups.
Nothing yet.
Why haven't we joined local groups?
Well, the local groups here,
Yeah.
there isn't many to do with faith sort of stuff.
Well, what about the ones that do?
Yeah, we can join them.
I think
Good
we
idea.
already had, didn't we?
I haven't.
Well, that's who we want to reach, local, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
joined some women's groups and different social groups and posted a few things, but then I get stopped.
Well, if someone wanted to get in touch with you, what are you offering?
If
A
they
way
wanted-
out of their problems.
Yeah, if they wanted to get in touch with you.
Don't be funny, silly.
You are doing what
Yeah.
to attract locals?
Nothing.
Not much, no.
Yeah.
Is it going to stay like that amongst
No,
you
I think we
blokes?
should get on to the local communal stuff. I've looked it up, and like you said, there aren't many. Not faith. I don't really want to go into religious groups. but
I
just-
feel everyone's just gone dead as a doornail since I said
Ding
that.
dong.
Is that wrong, what I said?
No,
No, it's not
we're
wrong.
guilty because we haven't done it.
Yeah.
Well, you haven't known.
You told us about 6 months ago.
Yeah, about a year ago.
Get on to it.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. That's a good idea. That's
Okay, 𝗪𝗓𝗓, let's get
Maybe
into
that's happened for a reason
Yeah.
'Cause
today,
Mm.
so we can
branch
branch
out.
out.
Mm.
Yeah, because we've just been reaching religious people and they either argue or don't respond or it's just boring.
cancel you.
Cancel you. Yeah. So you're right. Let's go local. Because that's what we're offering. We're actually offering.
What are you
fellowship.
offering? What are you offering? Oh,
Friendship, fellowship, deliverance, Yahusha, way out of your problems.
oh,
Too much.
Fooing.
Eternal life, mate.
Fooing dings.
Doing things.
That's what people are attracted to. Thing doers.
We should get some
What
t-shirts
we're
and go do a
offering.
car wash. And
Well, you know, if you're a group in a community, you're usually offering something.
Yeah,
You've got a teaching.
we've got a Wednesday night teaching.
well, yeah, you're
Yeah,
offering
that's one thing you've
teaching,
got.
fellowship,
Yep.
friendship.
Do you want to meet people? What do they normally do when they want to meet people?
They go for coffees. They go. What do
Yeah.
they want to do?
You can have a coffee meeting, or
That's all I want to do. Eat.
well, that's a suggestion.
Yeah.
Have an eating thing. What do you want to eat?
We have different.
Are you talking about a one-off or a weekly event, or I don't know
What we're offering.
Yeah, just a one off.
Yeah.
See how that goes. Meet people. See what happens.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you can do other thingies too. I mean, there must be some ideas among the four of you. And then you've got to commit yourself, and you have to have an aching face at the end of the day because you've been smiling all day. You have to have tape to hold it up.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
It's you. You're funny. Yeah, that's about it, isn't it? What are we offering?
I don't know. I just asked the question.
Yeah.
What are you going to do about this situation? You have to branch out another way, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I see. I'll think about that. That's really good.
Get Rob, ask him what he thinks, and he's got lots of groups and things he goes to or gets involved with. Ask him about that stuff.
Yeah.
You can have a, you know, that day you taught us about all that
Autistic thing.
autistic. You can have an autistic discussion
Seminar.
Mental health.
seminar, and,
Mental health.
you know, offer a cuppa and just take people through what you know and share whatever. They're all helps for the community. You don't have to have a license or certificate to talk about that.
I don't know.
Cool. Can you just
No.
talk about it?
Not
And
amongst
just
friends.
have a
No.
invite people, but where do you go to invite them?
Alternate solution to mental health. People have alternate solutions to everything. Alternate medicines.
There's
alternate
activities going on everywhere in Cairns all the time. What's on in Cairns this week? They have all different.
Well, this week.
Yeah.
Just doing it this week.
therapies.
Or this week. Come up with an idea.
Yeah.
We'll back you
Oh,
up.
it's a lot of work.
Is it?
Think about it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll think about that. Work out something.
Something that can get us all involved. Yeah.
Even promoting what we already do. Even promoting that locally. Yeah. Yeah.
How do you get on YouTube like these blokes are? Like we have.
I'm on YouTube.
Yeah.
You're on YouTube.
How do we get more? How do we come up on YouTube more?
You cannot.
You have
I've
to pay.
tried. Even when you pay, they're fake hits. And you have to offer something that people want to talk about. Like this guy, what's he got? 100,000 views.
Trump.
See the words that are highlighted?
Trump.
Third temple. I've copied everything.
Yeah.
You just have to. You just can't. It's up to you, Yahusha. I've tried it. The algorithms. I've tried paying for it. I've tried everything. We're too much of a niche message.
Don't worry then.
Even the people who.
What about he's nichey? He's got a nichey message too.
Well, I haven't seen any of his other things, but he's
I haven't either. I just saw that.
He's built it to that much, and I've tried to do that, but there's just don't know.
Recently, a whole lot of old videos are coming up. Are you sharing them, or they're just automatically coming up?
Yeah, I see them on your screen. They don't come up on mine.
Yeah.
It might be based on something else that you looked at. I don't know.
Righto.
There's just so much. There's so many millions and millions of videos now.
Yeah.
You just don't know what's going to come up.
Okay.
Well, if they're coming up, someone's pushing them, aren't they?
Yeah, they're pushing.
Or is it
But
just
it's
an
an
algorithm?
algorithm. It's the algorithm. So if you've watched something based on,
You guys.
Israel,
Yeah.
and we've done a video that's based on Israel, it'll go, oh, you've watched videos on Israel. Here's some that we think you're interested in.
But that's us.
Yeah, but they don't know that that's us.
Oh, I see.
Because it's just one person
And
out
nobody
of
else
that
is
group.
interested. It's just us.
Yeah. The
So we're getting
algorithm's giving
fed
it to
ourselves.
us.
No,
From
Oh,
my
that was a good joke, and no one got it.
oh, they're funny, mate.
no.
From my research, I realised that our main problem with our channel is that we were selling cakes for so long, like selling Hebrew roots, loose stuff. We were going along with that for so many years. You build a crowd, you build an audience around that, and then we switched. We started telling them, no, we're against the commandments, we're against the Sabbath. We're not against, but we're,
So what?
So
Get to the point.
The audience shifts.
Yeah.
So then other people say, well, just open a new channel with no reputation and start again. Tried that, nothing happened. So it's
Oh, you're telling us about things you've tried that don't work. It's all
Yeah.
got to rely on Yahusha.
yeah,
So let's shut the conversation
Yeah.
down about that and go on about where you're going.
yeah. That's why.
Sorry.
Tried.
Yep. Great.
So we've dealt with all that.
Dealt with it.
You happy with that?
Yep.
Yahusha knows who he wants.
Right, we've made suggestions.
Yeah,
See what happens.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
We'll look into it.
That's it.
Follow where you think he's leading us.
Yeah, yeah.
You've got something you want to share, haven't you?
Yeah. Well, I did some research on sources. So
Japanese
what sort of
teriyaki.
sources?
tomato sauce, barbecue sauce, all different sauces.
Sweet and sour.
Sweet
Couldn't
and
help
sour,
myself,
whatever
so.
you like, whatever sauce you like.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
Tris actually suggested it, and I thought, yeah, this is really interesting because all this stuff that's been coming out that says news channels and YouTube podcasts are exploding like never before with end-time propaganda about the Jews, about Israel, who Israel is, the third temple they're building, and all this stuff is coming out, and wanted to know where are they getting their information from, who's putting all this out, who's pumping it out. So the sources were very interesting. So that's where we thought we'd go. Where is all this coming from? For example, where the one that talked about where the Antichrist will come from according to the Bible, that was from Grace Digital Network. And that's a Christian network. It's a media network focused on creating and distributing Christian content. So they're Christians. Their mission is to inspire you using Christian messages and sermons through engaging videos. And a lot of them have AI speaking over with their narrative. They have a large presence on YouTube with millions of subscribers. So these guys have just built themselves up, and they've got this platform with millions of subscribers. They have partnered with various ministries and aim to connect people to evangelize and inspire and educate their audience. So they've got all different ministries involved. They're being supported. They've got great influence, and that's where that comes from, and it's being pumped out. And that's why I said, how do you get there? How do you get that? This is where they go. They have a lot of influence because of where their source is. We've been watching a lot lately, haven't we? There was another one, September the 23rd, prophecy is unfolding, and this is where they are saying they're all going to blow their trumpets. Are we in the end times? This was another one. And that was, the source was a Christian motivational video that aims to leave you blessed. That's what it said. Inspired and encouraged, as well as strengthening your prayer life and daily walk with God. So that's where the information's coming from. Israel just revealing a terrible sign. Again, there's all different signs and things happening in the skies, all this stuff happening, and it's all being blown out. And most of the information is not true. We don't agree with it. And the source is from the Israel guys.
Yeah.
You heard of them?
Yeah, only today.
Yeah. The Israel Guys is a pro-Israel media initiative started by 𝐻𝗪𝗪. And 𝐻𝗪𝗪 is an American non-profit organisation founded in 2007 by Tommy and Cheryl Waller. These people have just founded it, and they're in America. They're Jews in America. And their activities include bringing hundreds of volunteers from around the world to Israel each year. So they've got a whole mechanism of things they're involved with, conducting agricultural projects, which in
You like a free trip to Israel?
2023 they provided over 28,000 labour hours. So all these people go and give their time. Lindy went and did that. She worked on a farm, and it's like the old kibbutz thing that they used to have, offering volunteer trips that combine agricultural work with tours of biblical and historical sites in Israel's heartland. They're pumping Israel. They're wanting everyone to go to Israel. That is the word echoing across Israel right now. For the first time in recorded history, Jerusalem is preparing for something extraordinary. This is what the video talked about. 100 blasts of the ancient shofar broadcast live for the entire world to hear during the Feast of Trumpets, and that's this week. Why now? Why this year? What compels Israel to take this ancient ritual? Another one was TBN, Israel, and that's part of the Trinity Broadcasting Network.
Wow.
And that's another large Christian-based broadcast television network. Founded in 1973, based in Jerusalem, and produces content that focuses on Israel and the Middle East. Its mission is to bring unique and original content directly from Israel and the region, offering a local and biblical perspective on history, current events, and Israeli life. They put their own information on it, and it's not biblical, it's not scriptural, it's not spiritually discerned. Contemporary culture has long been saturated with post-apocalyptic novels, comic books, films. You've seen this in movies, TV series, and video games. Zombie end-time fantasies do particularly well in all different formats. The mindless mechanical mob of the undead hunger insatiably for the brains of the living, but they don't have any answers. They bring all this, and they're telling you that Jesus is coming back soon. Here is just a small sample of the aggressive, profound YouTube videos pumping out in the airwaves at this time in history. We, as believers in Yahushua Alahim, are not shocked by the content, but are aware of the prophecies and warnings given in the last days of Scripture, of the false teachings and the fear-provoking content being put onto unspiritual believers is a quagmire of deceit and lies, mixing Scripture, Old and New Testaments, to convince people to accept the Hebrew Jewish heritage is the only way to become accepted as chosen by the return of their Saviour called Jesus Christ, who they think is coming back. We have noticed an acceleration of diggings and excavations going on in around Jerusalem, with the pilgrimage's way, the tunnels, the sites all around the walls and under the rock of the dome where the Al-Aqsa Mosque stands. All this is happening. This is the great deceit of the last days, where the whole world will be swept up in the hysteria of wealth and power to receive their final judgment. And all this is all to prove the Jews have the right to this land, to that land. And that's what you were talking about, Mark, the land.
Yeah.
So that was just what I felt going through all these different videos we've been looking at. Interesting to see the source, where they get their source from, where they get their information, and how cruel it is that they're bringing everyone into this deceit.
Yeah,
Mm.
absolutely.
Well, you can see. Look at this one that we're currently watching right now. Trump and the Third Temple 2025, an end time secret construction. Yeah? People are going to go, oh, what's this about Trump and the Third Temple? That's why they're jumping up to watch it. Because it's about Trump and everybody wants to know what he's up to.
Yeah.
Because people want to keep him in check, or people want him to keep others in check. Because he's supposedly the person in charge of the biggest nation in the world. So that's what they're looking at. That's why they're seeing and following so much of stuff to do with Trump. Israel's another one because of the way they've displayed themselves as the persecuted.
Yeah.
We want to know what's going on. The Palestinians can't go, hey, we haven't been doing anything and we're the ones being killed. 147 children in the last few months killed by Israel. Well, Yahusha is allowing it to happen, but it'll eventually come to a point where it won't happen anymore. And everybody wants to know, is it going to stop? So that's why they're watching more and more and more of this content. They don't want to know about who the false Messiah is, who the the false prophet is, the anti-Messiah. They don't want to know all of that.
Wow.
They're not looking at that sort of thing. They're looking more at what's going on over there, because what's Israel done? They're putting on a show.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm seeing from all of this, is everything is Christian-based, Jewish-based, and coming at us continually and the rest of the world. Hence the reason why they're trying to get people to convert to how they want them. Follow us.
Yeah.
Right now, Israel's against the UK, Canada, Australia, and now Germany, because all four countries have turned around and said, we recognise Palestine as its own state. So Israel is now against 4 other countries, as well as the ones surrounding it. So, and Trump is there backing them, backing Israel.
Yeah.
So you can see it. All of this is playing out exactly as it's meant to be playing out.
Yeah. So what do you think we should do about all this information, this pumping out everything that's coming to us? Where we should stand, what we should be feeling, thinking? How do we feel?
I was thinking this morning, watching some of these sort of videos and having not watched them for a while, there's so much stuff in it that I didn't understand. And I thought, I was having these ideas like start doing 5-10 minute videos, like just what is this? What is it? Like remember how they used to do those books, things for dummies, this and this and this for dummies, this. So like if the guys wanted to get involved, they could, because there's just so much language that they use that I didn't. What's that? Because I haven't been in it for a long time. So what's this? What's that? What's this? What's that? And maybe now, I'm thinking, now do it in a different channel with a different name. And
Maybe what I like the idea, but maybe what we should do is, okay, we've watched this video. Give them a link to the video.
exactly.
We're going to discuss this video and what it's saying.
Yeah.
If they've got, like this one, for example, it's got 100,000 views. We discuss this video and what it's saying, for example.
You'll piggyback some of the views.
We get some of their views
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. Would you be able to do that?
Well, it'd need to be a group
Yeah.
discussion. So, sit there, watch it. Not all of us watch it together, I'm saying, but
Yeah.
everybody watches it, and then we go, okay, let's sit down and discuss it. What did you find interesting in this? What do you think it's saying about Scripture? How is that related to Scripture? How can that be proven that what they're saying is incorrect according to Scripture? All of that. You know what I mean?
Brilliant.
Because I think we're actually better as a group
Yeah.
than just one person.
Yeah.
Because we all have different abilities.
Someone will have to watch it first, or a couple of people pick out the points,
Yeah.
Obviously,
and then
yeah.
bring up those points.
Well, you probably have to watch it a couple of
Yeah.
times and go, okay, well, yeah, and just take a note, even on your phone.
Yeah.
Put
That's
it in
better.
your notes.
Are you
this
going to
point.
do that?
We can all do it.
Yeah, I'm just saying, are you going to put the time in to do that?
I've been listening to the ones that Mark's been sending today.
Yeah.
So I've been listening to them, and I think that's probably our best way to reach more people.
Yeah, because we have different conclusions to what they have.
Precisely.
Yeah.
And we can show according to Scripture how it's wrong or how it's right.
We can try it out.
Yeah.
So it's really not too much of a stretch. It's what we've been doing for years anyway. But instead of marketing it as a Yahusha channel to Yahusha people, we're marketing this as more of a
World channel.
world channel. Yeah. And more people will be unbiased to click on it because we're discussing world topics and war type topics, conflict in the Middle East. And as they do in all these other things, most of these videos you watch are political videos, and then for the last couple of minutes they go, and that's why you need Jesus.
Yeah.
Whereas that wouldn't be our conclusion.
So we'll have to put time aside to come together to watch it, to pick out, then sit down and record.
Yeah.
Well,
Things like that.
the way we've been doing it, everybody's getting it on the feed.
Yeah.
You guys say, all right, we've watched it. We can say, yep, we've watched it.
We can discuss it.
Write some points down.
Oh, but we're better to pick out the points where what we believe is we're showing a difference to what they believe.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I agree.
We could even go through it and stop it as we go through it.
Yeah, that's what they all do.
But they take a long...
Well, this one's 37 minutes.
Yeah, just pick short ones.
Yeah.
Just pick short ones.
And so if we stopped it, it'd be an hour. You double that.
Yeah. That's why you'd need a summarised video.
Means you're going to have to get together more often.
Yeah.
You're going to have to put time out from Mikey's life.
Yeah.
With the dog.
Yeah.
And get together.
Would you be able to do that?
Doshing the
Have
wog.
you got time in your
That's
week?
Brandon, mate. That's Brandon.
When you only have one day off, don't you? Yeah.
You only have one day off now.
Well, you don't have a day off. You usually work every day now.
Mondays off.
On Mondays. Oh.
And you've taken Wednesday night off now? Yeah, that's a new arrangement.
Yeah, so I don't work Wednesday nights either, so we can do. Yes.
That'd be a good idea. Yeah. You feel better doing that?
Yeah.
It's a commitment. Because you're not getting the full story and the full feeling and,
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
And we've swapped Rob and Mikey this week because the next chapter's only 8 verses, and I thought Rob would appreciate that.
You're going to swap?
Mikey was supposed to go this week with about 25 verses.
No.
Oh,
With 8 verses, and the one after it is like 25 verses. So I said to Mikey, I think Rob would be appreciative if we gave him the one with 8 verses.
he loves the
Are you going to be
microphone.
here or are you going to
Microphone,
be
dude.
in Arlie next week?
He does like the microphone. Yeah. Yeah. But I've noticed Brandon's even sniffing around a lot, asking me questions and talking about things, and he saw me doing one of these ones the other day, and he goes, "That's a really nice room for videos, isn't it? This room." I said, "Yeah, that's why they do it like this, so we can socialise and have videos." And I thought that's not something he would normally say, so he's getting interested in things, and he wants to do remember his World Watch from years ago?
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, maybe I'll start my World Watch back up again."
Yeah.
Remember he used to document all the
Oh,
disasters and
Yeah.
things?
Yeah.
So I thought, this is interesting. He's
Mm.
realising
good.
He's realising the time, and he's
Get him to watch these
Everything
videos.
takes time, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Mm.
And we haven't got plenty of it.
no. That's right.
You've got to fit it
Right.
in when you can fit it in.
Mm.
Mm.
So really, yeah, all good ideas. We have to implement them. And now that we've just started, I mean, it's only been a week since you said last week, if you're not awake and watching, and you're just tiddlywinking around and watching all the world stuff, and you're not watching and awake, well, that just snapped. I just went, yeah. So I'm a watchman. I'm supposed to be looking at the signs and looking what's happening in the world, and instead of just got my head in the sand angry. So it's only been a week. So I think if we're all filling ourselves with this, there's going to be ones that are just the same old stuff, and then there's going to be one that we go, oh, look at this one. This one was a blowout. We should talk about that, you know. Whereas a lot of them are sort of similar.
What about the one where they say that there's 9 heifers in history that have been 9 red heifers
Yeah.
that have been sacrificed, and they've got the 10th.
Wow.
They take the ashes. They've got all the ashes from the 9 through history. They were hidden in jars
Bull.
in
I don't believe that.
where the deep sea scrolls are. That's what I'm saying. They say,
Yeah.
and I'm not believing it.
No. It's okay.
Just saying what they say, and that they can't start building the temple till Jesus comes back, and he has to sacrifice the red heifer himself, so that then the temple worship can start, the building of the temple.
Wow. See, I was under the impression they needed a red heifer every single day of atonement. And
It's supposed to be tomorrow, the day after, 23rd and 24th, where the ascension. Yeah, no, where the rapture starts.
Oh, the rapture.
Is that what's
The
happening?
rapture starts.
Yeah.
And then
The trumpets are being...
no, then he comes back. He's appeared there at the temple to start all that, to combine Jewish worship with
Christian.
Yahusha.
Oh,
yeah,
Jesus.
with the truth.
Yeah, I see.
With the New Testament. They're combining it.
So
that's supposed to be starting. And the priests, they've got all the priests ready and everything for the temple worship to start after this. He stands on the
does the
temple.
splits?
Yeah, the ground splits open and all this stuff. But that's what they're saying. He has to come and do that when he comes back. They can build the temple.
Yeah.
And that's the temple where the Antichrist is going to sit. I don't know where Jesus is going to sit while the Antichrist is sitting.
Well, a lot of them think
these are the things that are going on. Did you know that is one of the things they're saying on here?
That's what he just said before.
Not in such a
Oh, I didn't
concise
hear
summary. No, I didn't. Not the way you said it. No, didn't know that.
Yeah, this
So
guy
what do
just
you
said
think
that.
about that while we're staying on the subject
Yeah.
before you top me off?
That's mad.
Hmm?
It's completely crackers. Yeah.
So people don't know about the Jewish history.
No.
So when you see what they're saying that Jesus is going to do and combine the history, bring back the old covenant and overlap the new covenant, so Jesus' words aren't there. But then they combine Jesus' words with it all, and it's a mixture. And what did old Israel have?
A
A
mixture.
mixture. So they want their mixture the way they want to worship him. Same thing.
Yeah.
So we know the history, but other people don't know and can get sucked up in all this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very true.
And they're just flooding it out, getting 100,000 Ks there.
Yeah.
Imagine that going to a third world country.
Oh, they'd be just amazed and devastated and want to know.
And they're saying they're seeing horses flying in the sky and angels in America and the Grand Canyon, and there's these 3 million, 500 something years of the feet of these great big Nephilim in the Grand Canyon.
Oh, please.
There's all these things being discovered
Yeah.
all over the world just to freak people out.
Just
It's
for
a
hits.
full fear
Yeah. Yeah.
alarm.
And
Even
you know how knowledge is in the last days. They all want
Yeah.
knowledge.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're just not getting the right knowledge, though, are they?
Yeah, well, that's why it would be good if
we've
we
got to
did
get it
this.
out.
Now, what were you going to say to top me off?
Say it.
You were just saying, how's the Antichrist? How's it going to be the Antichrist and Jesus in the same temple?
That's right.
Well, if the Antichrist is a spirit, and they're all cloning people, and they can't put a soul or a spirit into a being, they can't work
But
out
they
how
say it's one man. But Jesus has got to come to start the red heifer sacrifices first.
Yeah. Well, they'll just have some
What's he coming for?
They'll have some
What's his real reason for coming?
transhumanistic methylated being.
To introduce the Jews,
No.
the old covenant.
No.
Is that what he's coming
To
for?
bring
No.
peace.
They don't know these
To bring
things.
peace.
Eh?
To bring peace.
To
Between
reign
the
on the
religions.
earth, for 1,000 years,
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
think.
well, they're taken up before he comes.
Yeah, rapture, mate.
The rapture.
What about
Then there's 7 years of all this stuff going to go on.
7 years.
They think they've got 7 years.
Yeah. Yeah. And this September 24th thing was from some black pastor who had a vision. Did you see that one?
Yeah.
What was that
saw
about?
that. Yeah, in Africa.
Everyone's
Well, they're
believing it.
just taking
He had a
everything,
vision.
using it.
You confused?
Everybody is, mate.
Don't be.
Well, you can see what's going on.
Yeah.
You can laugh, but what about the people that get sucked in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so
Very
cruel.
sad, isn't it?
So
For
cruel.
them.
And it must be true because there's millions of hits or thousands of hits. So,
Yeah.
And yet, yeah, it is very sad.
So if we get over us trying to have more knowledge than the other one and top each other off, and we get down to looking at the actual things they're saying,
Yeah.
but I think we have to sit here and study it together to see the video, jot things down. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Or stop it and talk about it, and then we can
Yeah.
record it.
That's very possible.
We're going to be part of the redemption. And he
I can't see too well.
We turn this off, Mark.
No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.